why you may be staying stuck and skinny forever and how to fix it. Because if you're going to the gym on an empty stomach, it is literally ruining your progress like it did for me, and I'm gonna put you guys in some game. That's why we're here, baby. So tap in, make sure if you're new, you drop a like, a comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys is I used to go in the gym on an empty stomach, and most of the time would be purposely, but most of the time I'd say, I don't have a lot of time, I'm not really hungry, so I'd go train, right? And that's great, you can get a workout in, but what I noticed was when you train on an empty stomach, you're burning your muscle. You're literally burning all the muscle that you have, right? And so what I would recommend is when you go in the gym, and I'm gonna actually tell you guys like what you should do before and what you should eat after, and hopefully can give you guys some game and some insight as well, right? And so the number one thing that you should be eating before your workout is, you don't need to go crazy, but it's the simplest things like rice cakes and honey, oats and a banana, or oats and berries, protein shake and a banana, Rice Krispie bars. These things like these are small amounts of food that are going to give you energy, give you a great focus and a pump during the workout. And honestly, bro, it's going to help you put on size too, because I used to go in the gym with just energy drinks and no food and fasting. Bro, if you're not cutting, there's no need for you to be fasting before your workout if you're trying to gain weight and build size. I used to think that. No, we have to do the opposite. We have to eat properly to build. Think of this, if you go into and drive a car and it has no fuel in the tank, right? Let's say it's at 5 miles and you drive that car past the reserve. Will that car perform the best? Is that safe for the car? Probably not. But if we are actually to fuel the tank up and then drive fully on it, what would happen? The car would probably perform a lot better and we would feel better about it as well. And then when we fuel it, it actually gets better mileage, or MPG, whatever you call it. I'm not a car guy or whatever anymore, but you know what I'm saying, right? So by doing the things we know we're supposed to do, it's going to actually help us, not hurt us. And so same thing with our body. You need to do the things your body needs in order for it to actually grow. And what do? Eat before and after. And what do you eat? You eat Rice Krispie bars, protein shake and a banana, Rice Krispie bars, berries, things like this nature. And then after, what do? This is crucial, and this is where I used to mess up a lot, right? After your workout, you have a 30 to 60 minute window called an anabolic, or the anabolic window, which everyone calls it, right? Is it a myth? Kinda and kinda not, and I'm gonna explain why. So it is true, you wanna get protein in between the first 30 to 60 minutes after your workout. Reason is, we just went in the gym and completely depleted our muscle, our energy, and we have nothing now. So we have this prime window while we have the pump. We all know the pump. When you're vascular, you're pumped up, you look bigger than you are. That's the perfect time to get in those carbs and that protein to refuel and replenish everything we just broke down, because that's going to help us recover faster. And the faster and better we recover, the better muscle we develop, the cleaner weight that we actually put on, right? So what do you eat after? The biggest thing you can do after is a protein shake, as simple as that, and a banana, or you can do a protein shake and you can do any type of carb you like. I like rice cakes. You can do a protein shake with a granola bar of some sort, like Cliff Bar, or you can do, anything of that nature. Or you can have your second meal if it's just a lunch, like rice, it's chicken, it's ground beef, and you can do that, and it's actually gonna help you out with refilling your body. All right, the third thing that I always like to tell people, bro, is if you really are struggling to really get calories in after your workout, you're not hungry, you really have a heart, you can go to the dark side, which is called the mass gainers, all right? But not crazy, right? You don't want to make this, you don't want to do, make this your entire day eating. Just use it when you need it the most. And these are mistakes I used to make, guys, that held me back and kept me skinny. And if you continue to do these things, not eating before the gym and after, you will continue to stay skinny and stuck and wondering and looking around like I used to look around, like why I wasn't gaining weight. Well, it's because of what I just told you, right? So hopefully this gives you guys some game. Not a long video, but if you guys got anything from this video, or you have questions about it, drop them down below in the comments or drop them weekly videos. We're back to the schedule. And make sure, guys, I coach guys on this stuff daily. I teach them how to build confidence, regain their masculinity, gain confidence, and feel and become the man they've always wanted to become. Not being a sideline watcher and looking at the guys like myself or guys on the street who have great physiques, when that could be you as well. And I coach men and teach them how to do this and help them do that. So I can fast track the results for you. All you have to do is reach out to me on Instagram, Yaji Edoga, and DM me the word coach, and I'll see exactly how I can help. Other than that, guys, the video here is complete. I'll see you guys next week.